a record is difficult to make.
There is a warmth to it. It's a more active listening experience.
It also gives you an opportunity to stop and do something purposefully.
It's an art object. It's something that you can hold in your hand in a world that's increasingly becoming less physical, less interactive.
Vinyl is like the ultimate format for music because it really is the craft of everything put into one object. When we started this process, basically we had this crazy idea. Honestly, I had a job that I could not work for my boss anymore. I was done. I couldn't do it. I had to make a change, and I was ready to do something big and crazy. And so I decided to open a factory. Early on, we teamed up with the Small Business Development Center at UGA and took a class there and worked with them to write our business plan. And then they connected us to the ACC Economic Development Department, and we started working with Ryan Moore over there. He helped us sort of understand the scope of stuff that was already happening in town, realize, maybe where we would fit in the manufacturing community. One of the things that we're really proud of is that we came at this as poor musicians. People that were, broke from years of touring, that had, bad credit. We did not have the money to do this ourselves. So we spent about a year pitching to every person we could find, anyone that would sit still long enough for us to talk to them, anybody that seemed like they might have money or have met somebody once with money. And then we finally found a great local investor who understood what we were going for, who really sort of connected with the project and put together a team of other locals to fund this. And so we wound up raising over $1 million. And we heard about this company in Canada that opened called Viral Technologies, and they had gone and re-engineered record pressing for the first time since the early 80s. So we have one of our presses set up to do 140 gram records, one for 180 gram records, and then the third press is set up to run 7 inches to run singles. When the first record came off the press, I absolutely held it over my head like the Lion King and did but putting that record on and hearing what these presses were capable of doing, it just completely blew my mind. I was floored. I freaked out. People asked me, why did you decide to do it in Athens? And I was like, honestly, it would never have occurred to me to do it anywhere else. There's just the creative community here, the other businesses we can work with. It's just, there's something sort of indescribable about Athens, this energy that's here. So it's really exciting to sort of join the t-shirt printers and, people like that are already supporting the music scene to be able to do something that's, is so different from anything that's been done before. And I couldn't ever imagine doing it anywhere other than Athens. It's just the perfect place for it and us.